last name again?
End it. End it.
Welcome back to This Week in Yelling with TJ McLeod. I'm your host of the same name. It's time to meet the panelists. To my right is the lovely Eleanor, political columnist and supreme lord over everything female. To my left is the stubborn and rather bloated Tony Quinones, a think tank hack and a crappy foosball player. Up next, Mort Milton, founder of the American Jewish League and president of the Red Sea Pedestrian Society. And last, but certainly not least, is Dr. Fluffy. Yes, Doctor. Absolutely.
It's a puppet.
Yes, but it's more than that.
TJ, I'm not any of those things you said. I'm a writer for the Hollywood Reporter, for Pete's sake here. How can you say that about me?
Same difference. First question. In a perfect world, natural evil wouldn't plague our collective sanities, but it exists. Hurricanes, tsunamis, volcano eruptions. Why would an all-powerful, all-knowing, all-good God allow these things to happen? Is it an issue of faith? Or is it just a big, sick game being carried out by lunatic Avengers in an increasingly more chaotic universe?
What? What?
I'm not done yet. If I wanted a reaction out of you, I would have dropped a nickel. Next question. Newsflash. The South American puppet dictator Itchy Salzed found murdered in his bathtub. With the Pope on his way out, where is Osama bin Laden? Tony.
Well, the last I heard, they had Osama bin Laden trapped in the tribal areas between Pakistan and Afghanistan. And I certainly hope our great President George W. Bush, who, by the way, reads his Bible every morning, starts dropping nuclear weapons on them caves. Maybe that will smoke his ass out.
Eleanor!
Well, I really hope that Osama has changed his ways, shaved his head, moved to Miami, and lived with all the other faggots, really. I really do.
Schwartz!
Osama bin Laden is nothing more than a figurehead. He absolutely is not in control of the terrorist activities that are going on around the world today.
Dr. Fluffy! Yes?
A stuffed
Doctor.
animal.
Do you only hear what he says?
You are a magnificent bastard. Please come back more often. Otherwise, I have to fill the chair with another one of these nincompoops.
That's just disturbing.
The answer?
The guy's crazy.
Using vast fortunes accumulated by the 7-Eleven franchise chain, Al-Qaeda was able to shrink bin Laden to 3 inches in size.
This guy's a moron.
That's right. With the help of an incredible shrinking ray, a miniaturizing gun, if you will, he could be anywhere. He could be in our pockets right now.
Yeah. Our pockets.
I swear to God.
Next question!
You didn't even ask a question.
Speaking of pockets, why don't my pants fit? Tony!
Because you're probably wearing the boys you screwed last night's pants.
Baby! Jewy Justine!
I'm going to let that slide. But in answer to your question, you've probably been eating donuts or something that changed the circumference of your waist. Or maybe your ego has slipped down around your belt and there's just no room for it anymore. I doubt they will ever fit again.
Typical. Very typical.
Typical of what?
Dr. Fluffy! Silence, the doctor is speaking!
I can't hear him. What? Say that to me, Fluffy.
Now, doctor, I know your credentials are impeccable, and I cannot wait until your latest book comes out in paperback.
Can't buy the
But
hardcover.
for you to sit there and claim that the government has a cure for AIDS is, well, inspiring.
I just do not understand.
He's talking to a
The
puppet.
answer! They're not my pants.
That's
So
what
I
he
was
said.
right. I was right.
How bad of a man is Saddam Hussein? Giggles.
Oh, he's a very bad man, and he needs to be stopped. After we get, we should get Hussein before we get Bin Laden. You know, Hussein gasses his own people. He cuts out the tongues.
Give it to us in a number.
Hussein has to be stopped before he controls the entire oil production of the Middle East. Hussein and Bin Laden have to be stopped. 11!
11. You knew damn well it was on a scale from 1 to 10. I would have even accepted 0, but 11? Huh. It's all right. I'll give it to you anyways, just because you are all that's left of a lost civilization. Next question!
This guy's a madman. He's a madman.
Where is Osama bin Laden?
Oh, you already asked that question.
Yes, but last time I said Salami bin Laden.
No.
Yeah, well, we
No,
didn't
you
catch it.
Well,
TJ.
Well, I did now, fatty.
You call him fatty.
Wrong! 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 I love you.
Probably all you can love, a damn puppet.
That is so childish.
Yeah.
That is just so ridiculously childish.
Yes, Lieberman, I see your hand raised. You must have to go pee-pee or poo-poo.